Hi everyone! Welcome back to another Gyaru magazine flip through video. This is part 2 of Popteen from May 2007. And if you missed part 1, if you go to a section on my YouTube channel called J Fashion Magazines, I think, flip throughs, not only will part 1 be featured of this magazine, but there's a ton of other really lovely videos done by some fellow gal friends of mine who also did similar videos featuring other Gyaru magazines. So if you like this style of thing, definitely check that playlist out. Anyways, I guess we should continue where we left off, shouldn't we? So last time we left off with a ton of different bag checks that were done by a variety of different models, and if we flip the page, we have a spread for Tralala that has Tsubasa Matsuraka on it, and it's so bright and fun and very summertime because there is gingham everywhere and polka dots, as you see there. I really like this outfit because this is something that you would usually consider to be like a waist belt, like up here, right? But she has it down on her hip and to the side, and I think that is so interesting. And as you see, she has like a little bangle that ties the belt together, and she also has a necklace and headband that also have red in it. But the rest of it is like black and white with denim. Very, very simple, actually. This is something you could easily do without it even being brand, I feel like. It even says here, point red, so lots of red featured. In black and white, we have polka dots up here with like a baby doll cut dress. We have a bunch of Hello Kitty, which of course reminds me of Lizzie and her Hello Kitty boom. And of course, like I said before, we have a ton of gingham right here, which is really, really adorable. I love her hair. It's like a little updo curled with like a jumper skirt type of dress. And then we have like the camisole version and then the OP. And then if we flip the page, once again, we have like the trench coat dresses, all in white, still a staple. We have the scarf headband. I've been doing this a lot as well. It's kind of an agajo type of touch. Like, I feel like this could be very agajo-able, if that makes any sense. And how she's tying in certain things is she's adding hints of gold. So gold bag, gold belt, gold on the shoes. And then here is just like a regular like white dress. This is very hime. She has like little like flower piece in her hair. She has beads, long beads layered. And of course the infamous basket bags, which are a must for the summertime if you're trying to do like hime or himekazi, that type of thing. Those were huge back in the day. And then of course we have the queen herself, Tsubasa Matsuraka, rocking an off-the-shoulder polka dot top. It's kind of gathered here, and then she has like a normal heart necklace, white sunglasses on her head, which I feel like adds more volume to the hair even if you're not wearing the sunglasses. There's just something about them being used as an accessory that's really interesting. And then randomly some pink heels down here, which, I mean, what the heck. But it works. It totally works. And if you notice in the corner, she has like a little basket bag. Once again, an absolute staple. And then here is another outfit. This one's really, really simple. We have a quilted bag with chains and stuff. I have one from SB that's really, really nice as well, and is kind of on trend with this. We have kind of a loose off the shoulder type of top. This could go for summertime and wintertime. She has like a little camisole peeking out from under it. I think this is considered like ero to them because of the shoulder popping out. And we have just like regular denim here, which is really, really neat. Moving right along. More trench coat dresses. Pretty sure there might be a dress underneath, but like these were really, really big. It's very 60s looking. I feel like a lot of this is very 60s looking and very like retro. I don't even know if you could really consider all of it like 60s. This is considered retro fashion. We have prints like these that are really, really popular. Now, I'm seeing things like this kind of come back. into fashion recently, but in like really tight form-fitting prints. So if you want to be on trend and do the whole like Y2K Shein thing, they have prints like this, but they're not as loose and as like flowy. But honestly, I prefer this just because it's a little bit more classy, I guess. I don't know, like it's just not as young looking and whatnot, and just I don't know, I like something that kind of like is flowy, I guess, but maybe it's just because I'm a little older. But we have green, which is once again a staple, some yellow here, really interesting prints here as well. Here we have some high-waisted denim, but this is like, I feel like this is inspired by Christina Aguilera's Back to Basics era, because a lot of this used to be shown in like places like Forever 21. I remember wanting a pair of jeans that was this high. But here we have it with like a pop of red in the shoe and just like a regular blouse. Once again, polka dots, high-waisted, with white shoes. Very Christina Aguilera Back to Basics era. That's pretty much when that album came out, so I feel like this is definitely a nod to that. And then here we have more of like the office lady type of stuff here, with just like the polka dots, once again high-waisted, yellow shoes, bob cut, and then we have Tsubasa and some capri suspenders with like a really interesting white belt, white polka dots, and some white shoes. Once again, very retro. Even says retro right there, so. This is more of the princessy stuff. This is definitely classic Himekaji before Himekaji got real developed. So we have just like the white dresses with the big hair. We have a clutch bag right there. This is a little bit less voluminous of a cut. It's like a baby doll cut with like a big bow in the center. And as you see, she has like a little flower in her hair, and they have like the parasols. Here we have another baby doll cut dress, but we have it with like a bolero style thing. Same here, like it's a little bit of a crop jacket. But as you see, a lot of them either have headbands in their hair or big flowers of some sort. That was very like classic Himekaji. And same here, like there's no flowers in the hair, but there's something really fluffy about the outfits. Here we have like an SV bag, denim, and a white shirt that's really ruffly. That's a really like basic like staple. Like if you wanna look Himekaji, like old school Himekaji without really committing, I think this would be like a really good way to do that. It's almost OL looking though here. But if you have like the big hair and like a really gaudy bag or like really gaudy accessories, it ends up working out real fine. This is a really interesting outfit because the bolero is tied or something, or layered underneath a tube top and a skirt of some sort. Japan kind of does this sometimes, where they have like a lot of mismatchy type of cuts or prints thrown together, and this is an example of this. We have this, which is very like mature looking. We have yellow here with like a ruffly skirt. I really wish ruffly skirts like this would come back and would be size friendly, because I'm craving skirts like this, honestly. They're really good base pieces. And then here we have dresses and outfits that are featuring cowboy boots, which I've definitely invested in lately. So we have like a basket bag tote with like a little flower there. We have like a knit cardigan and like a tube top dress and cowboy boots. For Tsubasa, we have really big hair and like a little flower on the side. We have probably a Liz Lisa dress, very classic Liz Lisa dress with a huge bow in the center and brown cowboy boots. Here we just have like a regular floral print sleeveless dress with layered beaded necklaces. There's like a little flower at the side. I used to see these everywhere. And then some white cowboy boots. So yeah, just some basic white outfits that are very like Himekaji and almost have like a mature feel to them without being like too extra, I guess, if you know what I mean. This is such a fun shoot. I love this. So this is like bright yellow. Like I said, bright colors are really big. So like yellow, green, interesting prints, polka dots, ginghams. That was in for summer 2007. So we have the hair with the headband, and like a really like good side sweep. Like her front is kind of flat, but then the back comb is very teased. And then we have a polka dot skirt this time instead of the top. So I feel like we see the tops a lot, but not a lot of like polka dot skirts, right? And we have this like a long sleeve layered yellow knit under another top that has like a bow. It's almost like a Lolita-esque top, interestingly enough. And a really, really cute heart bag with chains and silver platforms. We have more polka dots here. This is almost OL. Looking without being OL because it's way too short to be OL, I feel like, but it's really cute. Here we have another rendition of it that's more bright, and then we have this outfit that's very monochrome with gold heels, and then down here we have like a sleeveless or like almost like a baby doll crop type of sleeve dress shirt with red polka dots instead, and red shoes, very summertime. I really like this outfit here, but it's because I like really bright, obnoxious colors, so this green is like sending me into a downward spiral of I need more green in my life. So we have like a regular like jacket, and these leggings are really, really popular. This is, like I said, a trend that I actually participated in high school. These are just good if a dress or a skirt is too short. These are kind of the answer to that, so you're not flashing the entire world if you're not wearing safety shorts or whatnot. They're just good for springtime if it's just a little too cold out and you're just not ready to go completely bare leg yet. This is more of like a Noctio print right here, so this is like blue stripes and a white belt kind of interrupting that pattern. It's almost like color blocking without necessarily being color blocking, because you got the blue up here, the stripes, and then the white down here, the white headband. Makes sense. Once again, those like capri style leggings are back full force with like a, I want to say this is a scarf belt, but I might be wrong, and then like a very loose top dress type of situation with a rounded heel. Rounded heels were very big in that era. So pointed heels, that is probably 2006 and downward, and then by 2006 upward it's a rounded heel. We have gingham right here, super summertimey, with just like an interruption of red there, like a solid color, and those denim skirts that are actually really trendy right now. I recently just bought myself one and I really hope it fits me, because these are really good base pieces, super recommend them. And we have some big sunglasses yet again, not quite an aviator, but not quite like a huge rounded frame, if that makes any sense. Here we have stripes with overalls. It's okay. I do like the pop of green. These like paperboy hats are very 2006. I think they're about to get phased out around this time, but they still make a like tiny little appearance here and there. Once again, green. I love green. I want more green in my life. With some polka dot capri leggings and a big white beaded necklace and a like bow right there. And like a little hint, if you want big hair and don't do extensions, if you throw like a bow in like that, like as a ribbon, and tie it, you will create more volume up in here somehow. I don't know how it works. It just ends up working. Each and every time I've done it, like that's how I get my big hair. That's the secret, without extensions or anything like that. So if you have weird colored hair like mine, where you can't exactly figure out what color your hair is, that is the answer. And then here we have like a striped horizontal type of situation. Not quite a sweater, it's just a dress. Very, very summertime in Paris looking, to me at least. Watch Calypso like comfort me with that maybe. She'll be like, no, it's not. But to me it reminds me of like summertime in Paris. Like it makes me think of fucking Gossip Girl. Sorry. That whole season when they're like out in the Hamptons or some shit, or talk about like Paris, like that's what I think of. Here we have more polka dots. This is tiny polka dots. It's a camisole, but there's like a bubble top underneath it, and then white shorts, big tote bag, and just some like strappy sandals. Once again, overall striped shirt, very nocturnal, very like summertime. Not much to say about it, honestly. Moving onward. Ooh, this is a really, really good spread. But I'm a bitch for agajol looking shit, so here we go. Here we go. This is called ero in this, so this is more like sexier stuff. It's an ero style. So this is a like baby doll top that's in leopard print, and it's got like little lace in the boob area, and we have like a denim like pencil skirt underneath. Once again, really good base piece, goes with everything. Highly recommend it. You can find these everywhere. We have the hair doing the thing again. We have the off the shoulder dresses with just like hints of like pink or white. There's quilted chain bags, guys. They're the deal. Then we have like a tube top type of dress with like pleated skirt, like a pleated skirt in it. Like it looks like a two-piece, but it's not. It's like a whole set. And then we have heels, but these are those thigh highs with the pink lace around those. These are everything, and they're so hard to find now. I'm so glad, even though I can't fit my thigh highs right now that are agajol, I'm glad I got a pair, because like, yeah, they're impossible to find now, and I'm super picky because these are thick enough. Like, these don't look cheap. They don't look like lingerie wear. That's the thing with agajol that you guys need to like realize is, yeah, you can make certain lingerie elements work for agajol, but you have to be really careful because most things need to be lined, or the material needs to be thick enough. Otherwise, it'll look like you're wearing like your nightwear out in the street, and that's not what you want to do. This is like a turtleneck with a leopard print camisole and some denim shorts. Dark denim is the way to go because most agajol things are like dark in color, usually. If there's white involved, there's some type of black or pink usually incorporated, and you can still throw dark denim with it very, very easily versus light denim. Here we have a really, really fun outfit, actually. We have the crochet lace type of dress off the shoulder, and then we have like a halter bra that is pink, is like a peekaboo type of element. You can find these outside of like your typical agajol brands. They've actually came into fashion, so just look around on Shein or like Ali, you'll find them. They're a really good base piece. This might have been like a top, and she might have been tiny enough to throw like a belt underneath to cinch it. That's another thing about like agajol that's really, really fun, is getting to like body contour or mess with your body shape. I don't want to say it's easy, especially if you're plus size like me. It's honestly why I've been doing so much Liza right now, is because I'm at war with my body right now. But if you can honestly pull off agajol, think about cinching things in. Think about the certain like cuts, the way they like fit to your body, because that's really what agajol is about, is highlighting all the positive elements about your body. And so we have like the layered chain beaded necklaces, once again, huge staple. And then here we have like gold heels, classic agajol. Here's like the really, really, really nice agajol stuff. Like, I love this outfit. Need to find me one of these. Oh, it's this basic pink lace as a bow, like a big bow, and there's like a bow on the side here, and like it contours in. I don't know how to explain, like, it's like a bubble dress, but not quite. I don't know how to explain agajol cuts to you guys, but like things like this are very, very, very typical in agajol, and I love it so much, and it's so hard to find outside of like brands. So when people are brand whores, I feel like agajols and himes are especially like, it's hard not to be a brand whore, because cuts like this, you can't find it. You can't find it here. Sorry. Here we have a like office lady type of outfit, right? But we have the corseting, like the lacing down the side. You know, it gotta be a little sexy, gotta be a little slutty, right? And we have like this, the typical office shirt, right? But she's got the bra popping out right there, and a good side sweep hairstyle, and a big ass pink bag. That bag is everything. I love that bag. Holy shit. Sorry guys, it's the agajol in me. Like, I get so excited seeing things like this. This is me in my element, right? So this is another really fun Agajou style dress. This is before like I think print really started coming into play. So it's a lot of like pink bows and like pink lacing and stuff, very 2007, and just very like Kuma. Basically, it's very like devilish but sexy at the same time, cute but like dark. Don't know how to explain Kuma to you guys, but like it's very much so that, and I just love this so much. Just my heart. Here we have another like outfit that's like an off-the-shoulder type of top, very loose with denim. But as you see here, we've added a little raunch to the equation. We have added fishnet stockings with good thigh-high garters. We're not doing that thin stuff up in there. We're doing like decent thigh-high garters with like bling and bows in it. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's so awesome. I really wish somebody would come out with like a self-made like Agajou brand that does like simple things like this that like are size friendly, because certain Agajou brands, they're very like, they are meant for like very tiny girls, and sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I could fit in certain things without being self-conscious nowadays. That is just hard to find this type of style anymore. So like I wish like another brand would come out that would like do simple things like this that are attainable. I can't sew, otherwise it would be me. And then here we just have like a basic like long sleeve t-shirt. It says Coca-Cola on it, and just denim shorts and like a good wedge heel. And we have like another like striped, this is a very subtle like thin striped horizontal type of top, very loose, once again with denim and a good like heel. But yeah, here's this Agajou section that made me literally lose my fucking mind. Sorry, not sorry. It makes me miss doing Agajou so much. Moving onward, we have more summertime outfits. We have the paperboy hat, but we have it in polka dots, so it's pretty on trend. And then we have like a, what do you call these dresses? I guess it's still a tube top dress, but it's definitely baby doll fit. There's no like silhouette really going on, right? But it's got like stripes in here and a little bit of a pleat, which is interesting. We have another top that's like blue with collared. I actually had a top similar to this and I got rid of it, and I really regret getting rid of it. Does that ever happen to you guys, where like you get rid of something and then you see it in like a magazine, you're like, why the fuck did I get rid of that? Like, what was I thinking? This is why I literally keep everything. I'm not even kidding. This is why I don't sell things off. It's because I'll take a liking to it again. But we have like a big like belt with like a belt buckle, but like it's not like a d.i.a belt buckle. It's just like a thick belt buckle, right? We have dark denim and we have yellow heels, because bright colors are everything this season. As you see there, more bright colors, some yellow with like white and some like striped blue, white, and red situation going on. But we have thigh-high socks with this, which is wild. Like, what a crazy combination, but somehow it's like cohesive and works, right? We have a good like wedge heel. And we have bright green. Once again, bright green was the trend this season, with some brown included. So we have some neutral tones and a good denim short. And then just a whole neutral outfit right here. But this wash of denim is everything, and this is so hard to find. Like, all I want is some good like denim washes that are like low rise, and just it's impossible to find. Everything is so high-waisted right now. It makes me so sad. Here we just have like a dark denim, dark wash denim, but it's like really good denim, I guess, with like a long sleeve shirt and like one of these like pom-pom hats. This is very like springtime, I feel like. This is like probably February or April wear, like February, March wear, where like the weather's not quite hot, but it's not particularly cold either, I guess is how I'd put it. And then this is just like a really like girly outfit with like a pink top. It's bubble sleeved with like light wash denim, and it's hard to see, but she's definitely wearing a cowboy boot here. With some good like wavy hair. And here we just have like a graphic tee with denim and more overall shorts, which were very popular. These are more like casual outfits, definitely more like the weather's not hot, but it's not cold either. So we have like the pom-pom hat, long sleeves with a short and a good belt. More like office lady wear, off the shoulder with stripes. We have more just paired with denim shorts. Like even here they show like a denim short and how like they paired it together with other things, which is really, really fun. These shorts are so cute. Why don't they make shorts like these anymore? More of this with like a ruched type of boot. I don't know how to explain these boots, but they're everywhere. Or at least they used to be everywhere. They're not now, not anymore, but they were a thing at one point. Here we have like more of a capri style or like a rolled up style jean. I feel like a lot of people did this style to really showcase their heel, and just I think people got fed up with the flared jeans hitting the ground, and just, you know, if it's raining or anything, the bottoms of your jeans were nasty and stuff. But I kind of miss it because it is a good silhouette, because you can't really do a flared with your ankle showing. It just looks like your jeans are too short, but with like this style that kind of cinches in, it makes sense. And here we have like the regular, like, I don't want to say a distressed trucker hat, but like think of Von Dutch, and that's what that is. Here we have kind of a similar look, but with like the pom-pom hat. And then here is like a regular graphic tee with like some ruched jeans. Like the jeans are very like gathered in here, but we're still showing off a heel. And then here is just like a denim skirt with like a striped top and a good heel. Here we have like under the knee sock type of situation with shorts. And then we have kind of like a cardigan type top. Reminds me of a very old brand that has changed in a few years. We have like the V-neck kind of cardigan type of situation. I think that's what they're trying to really showcase here, is how to pair things off with this. So here we have like checks with it, and like a thigh-high sock. And then here we have just a regular top paired with denim and a hat and all that. I actually have a hat like that. Interesting. And then here is just like a top by itself, I think, with like a denim skirt or some denim jeans. Here we have just like hints of floral print and like gathered denim. I don't know how to explain this section to you. It's very like normal, I guess. To me it's very casual, but it's still very gal all at the same time. So graphic tee, denim. This is a really interesting outfit because we have like a clash of color. It almost looks racer looking, or like in, I don't want to say industrial in like a industrial goth way, because that's definitely not what I'm meaning, but it almost looks like, I don't know how to explain it, like it looks like a car outfit somehow, right? Because you have like the red and the blue and like the loose jean. Like I can see like a race gal, a girl that fucks with cars, wearing this outfit. And we have like the denim with the top. We have floral print put with like kind of a more boyish looking jacket, and then cowboy boots, oddly enough. Once again, sometimes Japan puts some like strange things together, right? And then we have this outfit with stripes. This is so random, but it somehow works. She looks very cool here. This is a really fun pose. What are they leaning against? Is that a car? That might be a car. This might be some car shit, like some car outfits. Huh. Interesting. Moving on. Here we have, I guess this is a ranking of like certain like things, right? I can't tell what because I'm not reading fast enough. I'm just flipping through this, but once again, kind of casual outfits. I really like this color a lot. This color is really fun. We have flared jeans. I love jeans like this. I wish they'd bring them back and they not be so freaking high-waisted. Then we have like a layered, I actually participated in this trend where like you layer two tank tops together, so that she has like a basic like black one and then a striped top underneath. And then a really, really good wash of jean. I love jeans like this so much. We have tube socks paired with like a horizontal shirt and a really ruffly skirt and a jacket. Here's just like a pink tracksuit type of deal. This outfit's wild and is very like 2007, my god. So we have like the graphic tee with the beaded necklace. She's got sunglasses, well, like glasses of some sort hanging off of it, right? And then we have like the distressed denim, acid wash type of jean skirt, right? And then we have horizontal MFing leggings. I remember this. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks from my high school years. But yeah, this was very big. This was also very big where you'd have like denim and a tank and then just like a belt randomly hanging. This is a really thick belt though. Usually for us we do those like studded Hot Topic belts, but I mean this works too. Here we have like a motorcycle jacket in pink paired with like dark denim. And then, oh, these are leggings. Okay, so these are those like capri leggings. And then like just a rounded toe, peep toe heel. And here's like a very like gal outfit that will become very, very trendy in the future because it's that like double-breasted jacket with good denim and a thigh high. Well, it's under the knee. Socks and heels. So just imagine the socks or boots going a little higher and bigger hair, and that's what becomes big in the future. Moving on. This is a layered like jumper skirt type of dress with like a sweater underneath. This is just like a bubble dress. I actually have one of these in bright blue. We have the Tsubasa Masuaka boots that she collaborated on with a denim skirt and just like a long sleeve shirt and like a beanie type of hat. This is a really fun outfit. We have like the floral print, more ladylike type of deal, but with some really interesting boots paired. I really like this type of hair. This hair is really gal. And this trend actually comes back in a big way because yes, we have like the top and the leather jacket, but a lot of girls, and this is a very gal thing as well, if you put like denim shorts with like black stockings, automatically gal, especially if you have a really good top. Everybody did this. Even people who weren't gal in high school did this, and it would just automatically, you knew like they did it. The girls that would go in vacation in like Shanghai or Hong Kong would also do this style, and you know they'd come back because they'd have all these like big tops, right? And they'd have denim jeans and like this type of thing going on, and you'd be like, yeah, absolutely, they're not from America. This trend is very Eastern, I guess I want to say. We have these type of dresses. These are like almost noctile but almost retro looking because they're like a swing dress almost with like the beaded necklace. And then we have the more casual fit with the rolled up jean. And then this outfit, which almost looks Lolita-y, but it's definitely not. I think it's just the cut of the skirt. It's really awkward because it's a bubble skirt paired with like a really girly top. This is an interesting outfit. Don't know what it is, but it's a thing. Okay, moving along. This is, I think, shop staff fits or something. So this is a really interesting outfit. I like this one. It's blue polka dots. Very interesting. And here we have Tsubasa with normal hair. So she just has like a top knot bun, right? It's really cute, and just like a tank top type of dress with like a really cute handbag and yellow heels. This is a really good like casual shopping day outfit, and like obviously her hair is in like really good condition, but like honestly this is so attainable. Like this is great compared to like when you see her with like big ass hair, you know, like that either took hours to do or she got 3 people help her do it and it's a lot of extensions, whereas here, I mean, anybody could probably pull this off and it would still look very gal, right? Then here we have like another outfit, right? It's just like a cropped sweater type of situation with a graphic tee and industrial boots in white and like jeans. Here we have the polka dots and horizontal stripes. Very summertime. This is a really interesting cut of short that like has a gathered thing, like a strap that like holds it in. I don't know how to explain it to you guys properly. And we have like the paperboy hat and the red polka dots. Almost looks very Minnie Mouse to me. And then this looks very like Donald Duck or very like Noctile. So we have like the horizontal stripes, it's collared, it's got a yellow beaded type of situation, capri pants, and white shoes and everything. I don't know why this reminds me of Disney, but it absolutely does. Very Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck. And then we have these outfits, which I actually really like. I really miss things like this. So once again, paperboy hat, and just, you know, once again, Tsubasa looking like an absolute boss bitch. We have like the dress shirt underneath like the dress. I'm pretty sure this is one full dress though. And just like a normal necklace. We have the knee socks with a like peep toe heel. And then we have like the double-sided button type of situation with bows in here. It's a V-neck cut, a white bag, of course, and then red shoes. Very fun. Here we have zebra print right here. This is a really fun outfit as well. This is also a really fun outfit. Who the hell is this? I don't know, but this outfit is bomb. I like this a lot. Wow. Okay. Ooh, and then we have this outfit. This is a tube top with like a tartan skirt. It's not plaid. No, is it? No, it's tartan. And it's not pleated, okay? It's just like a regular like loose skirt, alright? With a tube top and then thigh-high socks and bright yellow shoes. Super freaking gal. Can't get over it. Oh my god. This is a really fun outfit as well. This is a double-breasted jacket that's cropped with like a yellow shirt peeking out underneath, and this might be a pleated skirt. Or at least a flowy skirt, but you can do those jean pleated skirts with a look like this that are in right now. Absolutely would look gal very easily, especially if you had the hair. This is a really fun outfit. I really like this outfit right here. This is very girly too. So we have this like regular like graphic tee that's like in pink and red. It's got like a little apple on it. She has like the headband going on, and the hair definitely is very back combed, so she like this part is like straight or like kind of curled inward, and then it's like a loose curl. Definitely some extensions are in here, but it's back combed. And then we have like a bubble. Is this a bubble skirt? Yeah, this is definitely a pink bubble skirt, and some really strappy heels with bows on them. This is so girly and so fun. I love this. And there's some other outfits here. Very interesting. More casual outfits. These are really fun just because like you have like the baby doll type of cut with like the bubble sleeve, and then you have like the waist belt or like a block of color with a bow in here, and then those like beaded pearl type of situations. Just, you know, normal jeans and a really good heel that's like girly, and there you go, you can have a gal outfit. It's just your hair and makeup have to be really on point. Here is a really fun outfit. Once again, we have that like thing that I showed you guys with like the tra-la-la spread, where it's like a belt that most people would think to put around like the middle part right here of your waist, but they're using it as a hip belt, which is interesting. And you have a basic black skirt, but we have a horizontal print long sleeve top with buttons down the center. Very dressy, very mature, with some good hair. Good hair is just key when you do things that are casual like this. Casual. And then we have like they're like a chunky heel. They're not like chunky, right? But like for this era, they're kind of chunky, and they're like denim. Yeah, they're denim print, and they're just like a peep toe type of situation. Here we just have a bunch of denim, but I really like this necklace right here. Super on trend, super on point. Like I said again, bright fucking green. This is the green I need in my life. This is, I think, my next goal when I can actually shop overseas again and it not be disgusting. Is I want this green color. This is so nice. I'd have so much fun with this. And then here's like the more like idle situation, borderline agajol over here. And these are just like a bunch of different shoes. Real fun. Here's an ad for something, not particularly sure. It might be a mobile game, possibly, not sure, or like a pageant thing, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, because it's got Sony music, so it must be an event. But then here we have a really fun outfit. Okay, so this is like a high ponytail with the hair all slicked back in here, but it's curled on the ends. And then we have, once again, those beaded necklaces that I say that are really popular. And then we have like a really cool graphic tee with like metallic print and some bling. I see a little bit of bling in there. And then like a polka dot skirt. It's not quite pleated, but it's not quite like loose. I don't know how to explain it, but this is such a fun outfit. And then here we have like a graphic tee paired with a really high-waisted denim skirt and like a belt here, which is strange, but it works. And this is also a really fun outfit, but then again, that pop of green, and we have a little bit of red as well, and horizontal stripes, and a capri, is that denim? I don't know, Japan's wild when it comes to putting things together, but this is really fun. Like, this is so fun. I miss this era. Okay, so here we have the yellow. We're having like a waist belt being used as a hip belt once again, and a pleated skirt. This is really cool because it's like, this is a graphic tee, but it looks like a corseting type of thing, paired with like a really structured blazer, right? That has piping, like white piping. Here we have like the open top type of situation where like you could either show a bra or another top outside of it there. We have like the, once again, the waist belt being used as a hip belt, but it's like loose per se. I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's not in belt loops is what I'm saying. It can't even fit in belt loops, by the way. And then we have like the polka dot skirt in white, that pop of green, which is everything for me now. I think I'm gonna have a green boom. I'm gonna lose my mind. And then we have like the graphic tee in denim. We're real simple. This is really cute because the graphic is not only just on the front, it's on the back too with like a little bow. But here we have it in like a polka dot situation in yellow, and she has it in white. I like that. And this just screams like 2007, 2008 to me. Like, I almost get like PTSD flashbacks just looking at this outfit. And the thing is what's strange. Okay, so I've always heard that like people overseas don't consider these pants at all. So it's strange seeing these be used as pants, considering that they think of this as like leg wear, like tights or things like that. So it's interesting just seeing this put together with a top and like a hat and some gold heels. Like, it's so fucking random, but I mean, okay, pop off. So we're gonna move on because this gives me PTSD. So here we have these skirts again. Once again, absolutely freaking trending right now. These are so easy to get if you want to be, you know, that 2007 gal, you know, get one of these skirts. They're everywhere right now. I don't know if you can find them in a dark wash denim, but if you can, definitely do it. And then, you know, graphic tees and things like that. So there you go, easily an outfit. Then we have things like this, which is so fun. This is so gal. Because it's got that sexiness factor that's like very risque. So we have like the open backed situation, right? But she's got a bright yellow bra that ties, like, just, ugh, I love it. I fucking love it. It's not something I can easily pull off because I'm so pale that colors like this are kind of strange on me when it comes to like really bright highlighter neon colors. But they look so good on other gals. And we have like the regular hat. She's got a bob going on, which is interesting because you don't see that very often with this type of style. And this is like a lime highlighter, yellow green type of situation. It's pretty fun. I really like this outfit with the blue and the beaded situation. Hair like this is really fun as well. You don't see this a lot in gal, but I really like it. I think it's very mature. Same beaded necklace as the model beside her with like a loose yellow top. Really fun. And then here we have green, but done in a more like, how do I explain it? Like casual type of way. Like it's less like retro and more like truck stop gal, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Somebody like give me the right word because it's not coming to my head. And then we have things like this, very graphic-y, very casual, but very gal all at the same time. Lots of short hairstyles, as I'm saying, but very fun. This is a halter dress that kind of is loose and kind of goes inward. She's got like a bubble situation going on with the t-shirt. And then like a chain type of necklace. I had something like this back in high school, but it was like hearts instead. Very, very fun. And now we're at another spread. This is for a little doll. Lots of noctile looking stuff here. So we have stripes going that way. This is a tiered skirt with kind of that structured collared top. Love tube dresses like these so much. They're so like mid 2000s to me. Like I automatically think of things like Paris Hilton when I look at dresses like these. And she has like the paperboy cap going on with it and the layered necklace. Just and then we have a different cut of the same print, but this is more I feel like this is more of like P-gal style, right? And this is more like structured LA girl style, very like Beverly Hills, right? Same print, just done different. Here's a little bit more casual with a horizontal jacket and a white skirt set. But we have pink beads here, which is like a pop of color that is unexpected but really fun. And very similar to the Tra-la-la ad, we have the red belt that usually you'd think of being high up, down on the hips here. And then this is the biggest hair I've ever seen in my life. And there's pops of red everywhere. And then we have the horizontal top and just like a dark skirt. In all, it's just a really fun spread. Tsubasa served here, abso-freaking-lutely. And then here we have polka dots. I really like this print. I gotta find this. I am determined. This is such a fun print. And we have like the chain heart bag that we've seen in red, I think, earlier when I flipped through. We have a paperboy hat, polka dots with gloves randomly, and like a green skirt. Here we're incorporating the green and the polka dots and a headscarf, and then polka dots in here. Trench coat type of dress situation. Here we have a Letterman jacket that's cropped in yellow. I had one of these in white actually back in high school. And then we have those high-waisted jeans that are very Christina Aguilera, back to basics, like I said. Very like pin-up-y and retro in their own way. And then we have this really cool outfit, more polka dots with the red pop and a basket bag because it's summertime. They're all very like retro. And here, I really like these. It's got a pop of red here and in her shoes. But yeah, I really like these. They're like really retro and very ladylike. So here we have a spread that's like called Hana. Like I know it says Hana there. So this is more of like flowery or like foresty almost, right? So we have like a basic like top that cuts in here and flows outward. But it's paired with jeans. And capri jeans of all things. And cowboy boots. And then this is a basket tote bag with the flower right there. This is very Japanese in the sense that it's a lot of mismatched things made into like one cohesive thing, right? Then here we have flowers but in like green and like a mesh top but with a camisole put under it. And then here is like a random outfit, right? Here's another floral print type of outfit. That's really interesting. Here's one with that like cropped bolero that looks like a bow in here, paired with just like a floral print dress, and a really basic like curled updo with a side sweep bang. And then we have a tiny little basket bag, right? And then here we have more floral print but in white. It's a little bit more loose. It's not exactly, it's like himekashi but not quite. Like it's not as eccentric. To me, this looks really himekashi, almost, but it almost looks foresty in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really fun. And then here's this outfit that has a floral print bag, but the rest of it is like kakui, in my opinion. I guess it's mainly just them focusing on different types of floral prints, but it's a really, really interesting spread. I don't know how to feel about it. Here we have more of those like retro prints. Here it says retro lady, so it's like more mature, but very 60s inspired, I feel like. So we have like the prints that are actually quite popular right now, but like I said, in a very different way. Here we have one of those belts that people have been using as hip belts, but we're using it as an actual waist belt. But it's metallic, which I think is a really strange like thing to pair with it, but I guess it works. This is a little bit more cohesive in my opinion because this has yellow in it and it kind of goes with that gold quilted bag a little better. But this is really neat. I really like this with the shorts as well. We have another like clutch bag with chains. That's a really big trend in 2007. We have the headscarves here, which are very, very fun. I really like this print as well. It's really nice with the yellow and the green and the orange. Very like primary colors, but not the ones you think of. We have blue right here, which I think is interesting. You don't see a lot of blue. And then we have like more of like a boho retro lady type of situation. This is way more boho to me. So you have like a jean and like a, how do you explain it, like braided bag, like the handle's braided and it's white. So it's still very on trend and you got the headscarf and everything, but you have like the retro style top. This is definitely like more 60s inspired to me because the colors, it's very bright, very springtime. It's cinched with like a cloth belt or like a, I don't know how to explain these belts to you, but there's white sunglasses. She has a bangle, but the bangle, instead of it being low on her arm, she has it high on her arm. And then she has the capris and then the white buckled peep toe shoes. All very, very cute. Here's a more like office lady situation, I feel like. But not quite because it's too sexy to be that, but it's like a take on like more ladylike looking fashion. So we have a polka dot dress top, right? It's a little sheer, so you have to put a camisole under it, but it's got that block of black there with like the skirts. Here we have white paired with like metallic there and a pop of color here, because white's a really good neutral. I almost pair white with anything. Same as the black. This is like almost an agajou take on it. So we have like the leopard print, but it's like that tied bow in regards to leopard print. And then we have like a buckled shoe. This is more of a green floral print situation with a big bow and a metallic basket bag, which I think is really, really interesting. And this is definitely a little bit of that agajou silhouette without exactly being agajou. It's bright yellow, it's got the buttons down the side, and it's like, this is definitely a dress, but they've made it appear like it's a high-waisted skirt. It's a really interesting situation, and she's like paired it with like a side part. Not a side part, but like a middle part. And then here we have the striped tops that are almost like a bubble silhouette. So I think this was done in two different designs. So this is like a loose top, because I see it like peeking out right there. And then she's paired it with denim. This is the dress version, like the OP version, but it's just it gathers here and like stops, which is a very like agajou style of thing. And she's paired it with a big metallic bag that has like a chain situation in there. It's very, very cute. So now I'm going to show you guys the Koda Kumi spread, and then I'm definitely going to have to end this because we're running really, really over time in terms of video. But I want to show you this real quick because it's so fun. So this is the Koda Kumi era that like really, really matters in my opinion. The Kingdom era is an era that's overlooked because there was a scandal associated with the Kingdom era when it comes to Koda Kumi, music history wise. She said some things about, I guess, people not being as fertile when they're 35, and people got really offended by it because she said that she wanted to have kids before a certain age. And I think it was just worded wrong. I think she was just being very honest and very blunt, but it got her in trouble. And so like a lot of the Kingdom era stuff got pulled, like the promotional activities and stuff. This is a little before that. I remember being in my Japanese class and my teacher had the NHK on and me just seeing Koda Kumi in tears and wondering what the fuck was going on. And so I went and I looked it up online. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What just fucking happened? And that's what happened. But it was such big news that was on NHK way back in the day. So here we have her in like a dress shirt situation with like a belt cinching it, and it's super low plunging because this is the queen of ero kawaii, is fucking Koda Kumi. And then we have some really interesting shoes. We just have like a polka dot green scarf just randomly attached out of nowhere, and these silver heels that like have like the toe ring feature in them. Don't know how to explain it, but it's a thing. But what I really like about this era of Koda Kumi as well is her hair. Her hair is so chunky and is so cool. I used to want hair like this as a teenager. I also wanted Christina Aguilera's red and blonde hair that was super chunky that also had black in it. Pretty sure this is all extensions because this is very high maintenance. But at the time I was just like, her hair like is so nice. Like she's got like a blunt bang, right? And it's so layered. Like I want layers like this. I still want layers like this. She has like a perfume bottle necklace here and another one down here that I think is probably a nod to Chanel. And then some diamond earrings and stuff. But yeah, absolutely the queen of ero kawaii. Right here she's promoting Butt, which is an iconic music video. If you've never seen Butt, go look at the music video because it's amazing, guys. Like, it's so iconic. I think that was probably one of the first few music videos of hers that I saw, other than maybe I mean, obviously everybody knows like Real Emotion and 1,000 Words and stuff, but this but there's something about Butt that was so good. Here we have the single for Butt. This is a best of track, and then this is a DVD that she's promoting here. But yeah, this what else does a single have on it? I wish I could read that. Is this I know? No, it's not I know Uta. Don't know what this is, but that's the B track. I'll figure out for you guys. But this is just an interview that I wish I could read. My Japanese isn't that great, but there it is, the interview. And then of course Koda Kumi, just, you know, being Koda Kumi with the earrings, and instead of having the scarf on her ankle, it is now around her, and it is more unbuttoned here, right? I think this is where we're gonna leave off. We got through a little bit of the magazine, but we actually have way more to go, believe it or not. But I think this is a good place to leave off. So what did you guys think about this section of the flip through for this magazine? Was it more fun than the other one, or did you guys have more fun seeing all like the very, very princessy stuff? I think this is pretty much one of my favorite magazines because it's very ladylike. It's very girly in its own way. I also like my 2005 magazine. It is a product also of its time, but this one is, I think, the era where like Gyaru really started interesting me. Like I knew about it before, but like when it started getting more like elaborate, that's when I really wanted to get involved. And Popteen is partially in thanks to that, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.